has put you at odds with yourself, and you are forced to live a lie because you refuse to drop the lie and adopt the truth. Not even the truth of other people. The truth of other people is the truth of you. You don't have to worry about changing both. To be honest, you will deceive yourself and get yourself convinced that you have changed yourself 1,000%. And then you will find yourself in a situation that you did not foresee coming. And all of your progress and development will dissipate, and you will return back to the illusionary form that you worked yourself by processes and physical effort out of. You'll find yourself right back in it, because all it takes is for you to be back in the state of mind that you were in when that was your normal flow. See, something happened when that was your normal flow, and you decided that there was a need for a change because there was a crisis. Then the crisis was over, and there was no need for the new mindset anymore, and you returned back to the old one. If you ever want to know if you've changed the way you see yourself, look at the way you see other people. See, you'll say that we come from a universal God. You'll say that we were given a universal gift. You'll say that all are included. That's what we're saying. But then we'll turn around and we'll look at other people and judge them for their wickedness, and look at ourselves and judge ourselves positively for our change and progress, and make a few excuses for the quirks that we still carry. No, if the God is universal, if the gift is universal, then those who have received the gift should be under a universal definition. Either you're good and all are good that were made by source, or source is not good because you are good and some things that source created are not. It's time for us to get it together. We got to stop lying. We're lying on ourselves, lying on other people, lying on the universe, lying on God. And therefore, nobody believes you when you say anything. They think that every time you open your mouth, you're just trying to make a point. They think that you're just another person who is vying and pushing for their opinion. You don't come off as a student. You don't come off as a teacher. You come off as somebody who's throwing out information to look important and to make a point. For instance, you were told to get a vision. Write it down, make it plain. Where did it come from? It came from the brain. But the brain isn't designed to lead. The brain is a reactor. The brain is a computer. The brain is a control base, and you were told to make the control base the main focus, to listen to the control base. If you think about a movie, think about a control base. The control base is nothing but a setting, nothing but a place full of resources and tools that it takes somebody to come in and manage correctly in order for there to be value free the control base being in existence. The control base don't do nothing itself. The computer doesn't just input data on its own. It takes a user. It takes somebody that knows how to operate the system. You've been following a runner. You've been following somebody that was built for survival. You've been following something that is afraid. You've been following something that was designed to identify danger and find an escape. And you're trying to stay on task and stay focused and stay moving forward and move with no fear, trying to operate in full peace. Remain steadfast. You can't follow the brain in that. The brain isn't steadfast. The brain isn't built for you to thrive. It's built for survival. It's built to run. It's built to attack, to defend, to hide, to protect. Everything that is unnecessary in the experience of the true inheritance that has been extended to you and I. You can cut that off. But the thing is, you think you need that. And that's where the war on the inside comes from. I want to submit. I can't. I'm trying to give it over. I don't know how. I still think that there's value in these whispers, in these echoes, in these screams from the ego. I don't even know what the ego is. I confuse the voice of God, the whispers of the inner guidance system, and the voices of the illusionary realm that I have engaged myself in and familiarized myself with and made myself a frequent visitor and actually a resident of, because they sound very similar on the inside of me. And since I do a lot of talking to myself anyway, and I entertain all of these voices, and I haven't learned to shut down the recepts of the brain and depend on the knowledge base within that is above and beyond my realm of thought. Since I don't sit down and meditate and understand, fully realizing I do not know. I am not convinced. I am not at ease. But here I am, bringing myself to the one who extended life to me so that my life can be healed, repaired, renewed, reshaped. Not only refashioned, because that's what we do. This is not me going to shop for a new mask. This is not me trading one dysfunction for another, one dependency for another. This is not that. I'm talking about going back to the manufacturer. I'm talking about going and being educated on how the system was designed and what the best practices of operation are. And then applying those best practices to your expression. They worked really hard to keep you away from you. They worked really hard. They made you believe that the things that were designed to destroy your identity actually strengthened your ability to identify yourself as someone good, like religion, or the act of successfully completing, becoming a master of a system built on lies. See,